Hey folks, welcome to my demonstration of this Seiko 7a28. So the 7a28 was the first quartz analog chronograph watch. Seiko also did the first quartz digital watch, so another first for Seiko. And this was produced in 1980, which everyone was going to digital watches, but Seiko saw ahead that people still liked analog watches and they produced this movement. And it was produced from 1980 until about 1992. So this is the 7a28-7030 model, which has got the Pepsi bezel and the gold face, kind of copying the Seiko Pogue. That's the 6139 there. That's a mechanical chronograph. And a much slimmer case on the quartz version. See the components are smaller and it hasn't got all the same gear trains, and the hands are controlled by stepper motors. So you'll notice these three hands are yellow and these three hands are black. So the yellow hands denote the chronograph hands and the black ones are the normal time. So you've got minutes, seconds and tenths of seconds there. So let's just start the chrono. And there you've got the little tenths of second hand whizzing round. And you can imagine if you're timing something for a while, that's going to run the batteries down a bit. So what you can do is press this button here, and that's kind of done a lap time type function. So the chronograph's counting in the background, but the hands aren't moving. And then if you press this button again, it jumps forward to where it should be and carries on counting. And then you press the stop button here and then reset, and all hands move back to where they should be. And if they don't move back to where they should be, Seiko very ingeniously did this function where if you pull the crown out one position, you can manually move the hands one increment each time. So that's the minute hand there, 30 increments on that one. And this one here is the tenth of a second hand. I think it's 20 increments on that one. And then this one here does the second hand, but I won't do it because it's 60 increments on that one, so it'll take me a little while. So, and then you just push that back in, and it's back in normal operation. And you can use that, they advertise it as a counter function as well, so you can count things doing that, as long as it's less than 60. But yeah, main thing is chronographs can suffer from hands not resetting in the right place, so it allowed you to sort that problem out if you've got it. So the movement in this was, it was very innovative at the time, but it was really well thought through. It's an all metal movement with 15 jewels, and you can still get them serviced today. In fact, this one's just come back from a service because that counter function wasn't working and the hands weren't resetting in the right place. But it's all working now, and it's got a lovely sort of beveled edges to the case and that sort of most hexagonal shape there. The lugs are 20mm. It's a 40mm watch, and the thickness is just under 10mm. So yeah, a lovely watch. The 7a28 movement featured in lots of different case shapes and sizes, including the Ripley and Bishop ones, which appeared in the film Aliens, and James Bond also wore one in View to a Kill. And there were some military versions issued to the RAF, which can go for quite a lot of money these days. They were a sort of black and white version. So yeah, that's it. The Seiko 7a28 from 1980, or this one's from the early 80s. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you've enjoyed it. Cheerio.